Dad, can I ask you something?
Of course, Mia. What's on your mind?
Well, I was reading this story in class today, and one of the characters said, I really blew it. What does blow it mean? I don't think it has anything to do with blowing air, right?
You're right, Mia. It has nothing to do with blowing air. To blow it is a slang expression that means to make a big mistake or to fail at something, especially when you had an opportunity to succeed.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's like when you have a chance to do something well, but then you mess up?
Exactly. Imagine you're in a spelling bee and you get to the final round. You have a chance to win, but then you spell the last word wrong. That would be blowing it.
I get it now. But why do we say blow it? Where did that phrase come from?
That's a great question. The phrase blow it likely comes from the idea of blowing a chance away, like blowing away something valuable or important with a gust of wind. Over time, people started using it to mean missing an opportunity or making a mistake.
That makes sense. It's like the opportunity just flies away from you, right?
Exactly. And you know, Mia, idioms and slang like this can be pretty tricky. They often don't make literal sense but are more about conveying a particular feeling or idea. That's why it's important to understand the context in which they're used.
Yeah. English is full of weird phrases. I remember when I first heard break a leg, I was so confused. Why would anyone want to break a leg?
I remember that. And you were so serious about it, too. Break a leg is another example of an idiom. It actually means good luck, especially in the context of performances.
That's so strange. Why not just say good luck?
Well, it's believed that saying good luck directly could actually jinx someone. So instead, people started saying break a leg as a kind of good luck charm, especially in the theater. It's a fun example of how language can evolve in unexpected ways.
Language is so weird and fun. But coming back to blow it, is it always used in a negative way?
Generally, yes, it's used when someone has made a mistake or failed. But it's not always super serious. It can be used in a light-hearted way too, depending on the situation. For example, if you forget to bring your homework to school, you might say, I really blew it, but it's not the end of the world.
I see. So it can be used for small things too, not just big failures?
Exactly, Mia. It can range from small, everyday mistakes to larger, more significant ones. It all depends on the context and how the person feels about what happened.
Can you give me another example?
Sure. Let's say someone is trying out for a sports team, and they've been practicing really hard. But on the day of the tryouts, they get nervous and make a lot of mistakes. They might say, I really blew it at tryouts today.
Oh, I see. So it's like when you're disappointed in yourself because you know you could have done better?
That's right. It's often about not meeting your own expectations or not performing as well as you hoped, especially when the stakes feel high.
I think I understand it better now. So if I forget my lines in a school play, I could say, I blew it, and everyone would understand what I mean?
Exactly, Mia. And it shows that you recognize the mistake and perhaps feel a bit frustrated or disappointed about it.
You know, Dad, it's kind of comforting to know there's a phrase for messing up. It makes it seem like everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
That's a great way to look at it, Mia. Language often reflects our experiences, and phrases like blow it remind us that making mistakes is a common part of life. Everyone has moments when they blow it. But what's important is learning from those moments and trying again.
I like that. So it's okay to blow it sometimes?
Absolutely. What matters is how you handle it afterward. If you learn from your mistakes and try to do better next time, then blowing it isn't so bad.
I guess I'll try not to blow it on my math test tomorrow.
I'm sure you won't, Mia. But even if you do, remember it's not the end of the world. Just keep learning and growing and you'll do great.
Thanks, Dad. This was really helpful. And who knew learning about slang could be so interesting?
I'm glad you think so. There's always something new to learn, especially when it comes to language. And anytime you're curious about something, just ask. I love our little chats.
Me too, Dad. You make learning so much fun.
That's what I'm here for, Mia. Now how about we take a break and play a quick game before you get back to your homework?
Yes, that sounds great. Let's do it.